Hello. Well, I want to say happy 3rd birthday to No Shame. If you don't know me, I'm Jeremiah. I'm also a poet. And No Shame this year has actually helped me to launch my poetry career. I've competed in 3 slams so far, and I actually competed in a slam a couple weeks ago to go to IWIPS, which is the individual world poetry slam. I am the youngest in Georgia to ever go. We're better than to test out my pieces in here and get all the appreciated critiques from everyone afterwards. So let's get this started. This first piece is Trading Places. I've got your pride begging, shedding tears like translucent pearls being taken and revealed to the world, your contoured face of why your secrets haunt the air. I have the power you have. Surreptitious tomorrow to-do lists and precisely sculpted platinum dollar signs here. Just as long as your fear of publicity continues to stumble and fall within the deep black hole of my hand, I will play puppet master and you will be my toy. Entertain me with your best always, or I will exploit the dead to the world, bodies waiting in your closet to be buried in dirt your mother says is closer to the pits of hell. I know what you're thinking. How could he do this to me? But you don't possibly think I could be in love with someone who I can't recognize when we finish damping the hotel sheets with I shouldn't be doing this and he loves me not. You took my loyalty without consent from my dignity and really got my intelligence fucked up. I bet you thought you were the man, the player of all players. You were a genius and you ran out of time on your test. Baby, you really fucked up because even Superman told one person his secret identity. I am Lois and I have the power to take advantage of the perks, pockets of what you think the world hates, and pockets of that green paper and plastic cards of various fancy colors that you can use to take things out of stores that you usually have to have that green paper for, because you know you're stuck in a time of when stuff like that isn't okay, when mentorships during the days turn into relationships in the crevices of your closet at the darkest hours of the night. I loved when you said you were going to beat me up, because you can't hit a smile that you bought. And I really don't want the smile on your face back that I brought to your house, held captive in the $212 pair of jeans that you also bought. I guess you're going to blame this on your strange addiction too. It started out with you penetrating me. Well, you better bend over now, because if you breathe wrong, I am going to fuck you without excuses. I mean Vaseline, the first time it's going to hurt. But at least you know not to underestimate another man's ability to fall for you. Dry your towels. They don't have shoulders to cry on. Exit off stage left, and I may call you back for another monologue of scripted apologies, but remember that I wrote that poem on our first date. Now it's time that you let your pen do the talking. Sign the receipts and purchase my pity. Only then will you underestimate my worth. But that's all I wanted to tell you. I tend to write crazy pieces like this when I'm high. This is what I came up with last night.
I don't know what that is.
It's called Mean Skies. I want to cry my tears into the air so it can feel what it watches each day. See through eye vision peeking in at our alphabetical secrets. Clouds, why don't you spit jokes about how human tragedies, loud enough for us to hear them so we can be scared to create them, and fears of gossip wearing laughter like new clothes. The sun should continue his job of dragging sin out of the dark and spotlighting details of cheap faith in ourselves as people. Count almost to 7 billion and stop, because the number infused in population will continue to grow, which means you will continue to have countless entertainment, psychedelic images of high definition, real life, soap operas forced into sitcom reactions. Moisture creates emotion, that's why I want you to feel my first and last tears. Mask yourself with survival and chuckle as we believe you. Play it.
Oh, yeah!